Now you're gonna have the sauce, and the sauce looks spectacular. Now you just meat clove. You meat clove on this. You grate this meat. This is a meat clove for stew or whatever you want. And you just stew it up, and you have a straight up meat. Add meat when it's time. You're supposed to cook this. I'm gonna have 2 lazy meats. Just let me stir it up a little bit. Red wine's so hardcore. Let me get this out. Get the carrots out. Now this is going to be an amazing sauce. I can mix it up greater. And this is going to be my spaghetti sauce. And it's carrots. And now you add the butter and heavy cream when it's time. Kick it on high. You want to sear, cook it, and then you want to simmer. Put it on low and let it simmer. That's what you want to do. You about ready for the parsley, and the peppers you add last. And you butter up the peppers. You could cook the peppers separately. Get ready for the cream cheese in the heavy milk, and then the chili sauce. You want to add the chili sauce last, yes, and a tablespoon of soy. That's my tablespoon of soy. And soy is Worcestershire sauce. That's basically what it is. And then you got your perfect sauce. And then what do you add to the perfect sauce? I got a dough here that I want to flour. See, it's a poppy seed dough, and I got a regular dough for the lady. Now, after that, Parmesan. You got to add your heavy cream soon. Add your parsley at the end. Chop peppers along with it. Butter it up. This will be your sauce. Cook the sauce with the steak. Get your spaghetti noodles ready for preparation. And it is a perfect cook. Get that cheese down for calzone. Cook some bacon. I gotta throw some bacon in there. You're about ready for an outstanding meal. And there's how my garlic cloves went. And here we go. Chop up the bacon. And then you are pure ready. Once you chop up this bacon, it's gonna be amazing. Amazing sauce. And then you can add more sauce to it, do whatever you want to do. My bacon does not cut well. I don't know what's wrong with the bacon. Too much fat. Sometimes that happens. You just get too much fat in your bacon. Who put this lard in here? That's when I get mad at the bacon. Too much fat in the bacon. They gave me a fat pig. Fat old pig. And just rip it apart if it's not working. Just keep ripping it apart because you already cut it. And keep ripping it apart. And have it ripped and have your sauce already made. Now the bacon will sizzle and it'll be a Brazilian great meal. Keep on cutting and ripping. Cutting and ripping. And this is a garlic clove. This is not what we want in our food. Gotta take that out. Someone could choke. Rip, 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 rip. Now when it's done cooking, you want to simmer it and add your meat. Look how lovely that looks. And that is a pure Cabernay. Good mix. I'm so delightful and delighted, and I'll add a little more wine. Oh, the wine just comes out perfectly. And that's your sauce. You want to add a gravy on top of it. You want to add your heavy cream and then whip it up. You already know how to do this. This is the right red wine Cabernet, the food you always dreamed of. Ooh, I'm getting ready for the heavy cream. I'm stepping on so much food that I got food on the floor that I have to throw away later. And it's delicious. And this is definitely what you cook chicken with, Sazon. But that'll come later. You don't Sazon the calzone. You just don't do it. You might want a little put of salt in it on top of it, but not on top of the bread. But, wow. It's coming out beautiful. Now it'll boil up into a fine sauce, and I'll mix it up. And this is your pure Cabernet. Now add your butter and heavy cream right now. You want the butter with canola oil. And you add a little bit of feta cheese. Forgot the feta. You can't do it without feta. Now it's cooking halfway. So you're ready for your cream cheese. And you're ready for your heavy cream. I bought 2 things of heavy cream in case I want to make another delicious sauce. Now, heavy cream all over. Look how good that looks. Organic Valley. You're getting a little organic, which is, I don't know if that's good for you or bad for you. And then you want a tablespoon of chives. And then you're ready for your parsley at the end. Now mix this up. And it's basically straight butter, Alfredo. It's basically like a Alfredo pasta. No joke. This meal is no joke. And you need 2 tablespoons of sour cream chives. Look how good that chives looks. 2 tablespoons of that. My God. That just smells amazing. That's a good way to use God. My God, that smells amazing. Now you're gonna open this butter. And you're making pure butter. Look at the butter I get. It doesn't fall out. You can hold it upside down. It doesn't fall out a little. Now you're gonna wanna fork this butter. And you're gonna wanna put a lot of butter in there. Put 2 fork spoons. And that's how it's supposed to look. And now you can cook your meat with it. And your meat has to boil. and you basically grade your meat in a stew. But this time, I'll just pour all the meat in there. Get that garlic clove away from my meat. Now the meat and the chili is ready. After it's cooked down, that's the straight butter red wine sauce. Nothing more amazing. Everybody's like, straight butter. Amazing. Now I can put all my stuff left. Get ready for the chili. When it's cooked down, I'll add the chili. We're ready to cook it down. We're ready to make it boil. And it's more amazing than it looks. Just top it off with sauce, and you are good.